here's a number for you. For all you that wanted to know what is the price of an LED wall, we're answering that for you. How much does an LED wall cost? That's what we're going to answer here today. And that's why you have landed on this page and watching this video, because we want to answer that question for you once and for all. I know there are so many resources online. There's a lot of noise. If you just Google that question, you're going to get a lot of different responses and a lot of different numbers that don't even make sense. You might even end up more confused after you do 5 minutes of research. So we are with Refresh LED, and we want to answer that question and even break it down for you as simple as possible to give you the information that you want to know. We have Jason here with us as well.
Hey guys, nice to meet you, Jason.
And we are here in our Vegas location. But let's get into the question at hand. How much does an LED wall cost? So number one, if you are getting quotes for LED walls, number one thing you do not want to see is just an invoice looking quote.
Right.
And I have an example, a couple examples here, blocked out name of the companies, so that way we can just talk through the context of what you're seeing here behind us. But this doesn't give you a lot of information. If you get quotes that look like this in your hands, it's probably going to be pretty generic of a product, number one. And number two, it doesn't tell you anything about the company itself. These products are rated for over 100,000 hours. And if you do the math, if you're a church business, that could be 10, 15 years.
Right.
You know, so you want to know what you're getting for a product that's supposed to last you a long time. Do they offer mock-ups? And if that's something that's important to you, you want to be able to get that in hand and just get a really good idea and a picture of what an LED wall is going to look like in your space. Here are the features of our diamond panel, of what we supply our clients. 90% of our clients will get a version of our diamond panel. And you can see here, the features that we offer with our diamond panel are 3840 refresh rates. The standard is 1920 hertz. Our standard are 3840. That's considered an upgraded refresh rate. That's going to work with most cameras.
Yeah.
Also, the serviceability part, because there are maintenance issues, just like your car. You do have oil changes. You have to rotate your tires, change it. There are things you have to do with your vehicle. Same thing with LED panels. The most common thing that will happen is pixels going out, and that's whether it's our panels, any panels out there, pixels will go out at some point in the life of an LED wall.
Right.
So what do you do to combat that? We do what? We change out the modules.
Yeah.
You don't want to be 5 minutes for an event and you know, have to struggle to remove a module.
Right.
And if you're wondering what a module is, you kind of see the picture on the bottom right of this screen here. It's a quadrant of the LED panel that removes from the front.
Things that go into the cost of an LED wall are those kinds of design elements. Our diamond panel is our design. We have tinkered with the thing, added different springs, all the things you can imagine, but that all equates into the cost of the LED wall, just to bring it back home to what we're talking about. So
absolutely, and we can obviously go so much deeper into every single one of these components. We're just trying to simplify it as much as possible, so that way you can digest it and it makes sense to you as you're hearing it. So let's talk about support, because support does go into the cost of your project. So I've seen some warranties that are 2 years. I've seen that are 3 years. We offer a 4-year warranty, but our 4-year warranty includes, what I'm going to read it off, guaranteed repair and replacement to anything that's faulty. That's pretty standard. All of our repairs are in the US. We do have a whole support center, full-time team members that repair, they support, they answer phone calls. They're there for our clients. They do have access to a 7-day-a-week technical support phone line, and some maintenance parts and kits. We give you 3 to 5 years worth of modules and the power supply, some extra cables and whatnot. So you'll have a kit, a physical kit there with you, at least our warranty, with spare parts that you can keep on hand at any given time. And we built up to this point because everything that we have talked about goes into the price of an LED wall. Everything from the technical components that we discussed, the support, the credibility of the company as well, and like we talked about our backstage pass, and the process that we have in place, our team, our 7-day-a-week support line, all of that is encompassing in the price of an LED wall, not just a physical product.
I feel like we're getting there. Here we go.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's talk about it. So here's a number for you, for all you that wanted to know what is the price of an LED wall. We're answering that for you. So this is a 6x11, 6 foot high, actually 6.5 feet high by 11.5 feet wide LED wall. and we lay out all of our line items of everything that comes with the package, including the support, including the backstage pass. There is your number, and then don't take this number as what your number will be, because this project is specific to this client that was looking for this screen to go into their space, because you might have different needs. And you might need a different install method. You might need more rigging based on your building. There's so many building factors that go into this that there's no one size fits all. So this project right here, roughly about $35,000, give or take. And again, you can see there's trussing, there's power supply, there's maintenance kit, there's on-site training that we didn't even talk about, the on-site training that we do.
So much, it's crazy.
It's a lot. We pour so much into our projects, and our hope is that you can walk through this process, as I go back in the slides, and you feel like you're truly taken care of. But what's the cool part is that the relationship does not end when we install a screen. In fact, that's where the relationship starts. You know, we've built up to this install, and at that point, it's like, okay, now you're gonna have the screen for 100,000 hours. It's a long time, so let's set you up for success. Let's get you in our backstage pass. Let's get you a dedicated support manager, and let's make sure we can grow with you long term.
Absolutely.
So we thank you for hanging in there. If you're still with us, thank you for sticking it through. I hope this was valuable to you. It was resourceful to you. We do have free downloads on our website. We have our LED wall buyer's guide. This goes into a little bit more detail and some of the questions you should be asking if you're looking to get an LED wall quote. Obviously, we would love to talk with you and hear the vision for your space. So thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.